Hey guys, it's like from the Disciples here with Marcus, Sam, and Andre Delury of Tier Zero Gaming, Lamau. Um,
I am here. You just can't see me.
that's
Harry
crazy.
Potter.
Harry Potter. There's a infamous video that Team Samurai did, and Andre is Harry Potter. Smile. Um,
I am.
so yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. Um, some new set came out, and it's decent to be honest. Um, yeah, I don't really know what we're talking about. We're just here.
Pope. Pope
Poe?
cards are pretty cool. Like
Poe cards
I
are
was
pretty
just
good.
there reading comments, and all these random archetypes just got like nuts cards with like
Mm.
4 different effects. Like I was reading this Sue ship level 4, and it was like special summon, just special summon level 4, making XYZ. Like yeah,
Is
Neo's got
it?
some crazy support.
Yeah,
I
Neo's
don't know.
cards are
All
good.
these random archetypes just got
Yeah.
like really good cards.
I can't remember the last time a main set introduced, like, actually pushed 4 different, entirely distinct decks up to like tier 1 or nearabouts, like potential, and a new FTK.
Yeah, it was even
Good
like
set.
these random like archetype cards, like what the Scarecrow. Scarecrow got a cool card. Mathmech, obviously everyone knows about Mathmech, but it was just like every deck just got a card that kind of searches or
Have you
specials or
guys
like
have you guys read the Turtle?
turtle.
Which is the
There's
turtle.
there's like a level 2 turtle rock guy, right? And it says discard it from hand, and you can additional summon a water or an earth this turn. And
Really?
then it just also
Wow.
just says special summon itself from grave if you control a water or an earth. So
Is that is that the non-Earth Fairy deck or something? I
no,
was
no,
reading
it's
some of them, and some of them,
it's
like,
literally just some random ass turtle, and like I only know about it because I was watching people play it sneak peek as an extender. But like it was just a mad card. I was like that's probably gonna be good at some point. Like
Is it for the fish deck?
wasn't it?
Is it meant for the fish deck?
no, I have no clue. I'm not gonna lie.
Meant
I have
for
no clue.
rot Adamantipator, surely.
No, it's just like some little wet guy, and yeah, he's there chilling.
I think I remember reading it.
Yeah.
What about the wolf? Wasn't there a wolf where it said you could tribute one guy and then you could potentially special summon from extra deck too? Like I know if you had like the same stats.
What? These cards are fucked with it. Like, I just
I think
remember.
there was a guy that
I remember
said if
watching
you-
a sneak peek,
yeah.
man. I was watching sneak peek, and it was crazy. It was crazy. The crawler card, like that crawler card's mad as well.
The crawler get a card. What crawler
Oh
card?
my god, that crawler card's mad. It's just like it's some
Just
of
have the whole
Dude.
set list up.
bro.
at this
We
rate.
need to.
Every
we need
card
to.
is just nuts.
But like the crawler card summons itself, especially summons itself from hand by Book of Mooning a monster, and then it can send a monster from your field to summon from deck up to the level. So you can summon like 3 crawler guys from deck or some shit. It's crazy.
It's like
Yeah,
Soul
bro,
Charge
like,
all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's actually a crazy card. But yeah, this set's mad. It's quite nice to have a set that's this impactful, I guess, because we've had like good cards here and there over the last like 6 months to a year, but like we haven't. It doesn't feel like we've had like a proper impactful set since probably like
It's nice for the meta game
Yeah, very nice for that game, especially going into Euros.
because
like
you've got casual players now having a lot more viable decks,
Mm.
along with 2 actual meta decks.
They made the rarities really nice and accessible for it. I think they're accessible for what Yu-Gi-Oh decks are. Like I think you could get a call for both decks for maybe around 220. And in reality, that's the equivalent of 3 £70 secret rares. And, that's which is
yeah,
pretty cool. People will be playing for trading a core for like the equivalent of what droplets was at like national season.
yeah.
Which-
It's it was stress for those of us who bought cases. I spent Friday
You just
afternoon.
gave, bro.
I spent Friday afternoon on a video call with Connor Kelly and Callum Cook as Connor Kelly started opening his case, and he got like
Oh no.
the
Shuriken.
he got a shuriken and like the trap as his
wait.
first box, and he was swaying. He was swaying. I like
I feel like this set is like that Simpsons episode, right? Where it's like you could buy both deck cores, or you could open the mystery box, and you might actually get both deck cores.
yes. So I saw one of those as well. I saw one of those as well this week, where a guy bought a box for the sake of buying a box. He pulled 2 of the really shit secrets and 4 really bad ultras, and then the second to last pack he pulled a starlight, and I was just like, fair play,
Fair enough.
fair play. Yep. But
It must be tough if you bought a really bad case and your friend had a really good case. I don't think you could be happy for them. Or spite.
No, you hold grudges with that kind of stuff, definitely.
Yeah, I know a guy that had his case, and some would say he didn't pull a tier element core from it, and
Oh no.
some would say he immediately put a post up trying to buy the tier element secret rares because he didn't pull them. Oh my god,
Who was that?
Zeki.
He was convinced that you'd get both decks.
Oh,
He was
Okay.
hard convinced. Did he only get 2 blue
right.
as well? I swear. Yeah. Nah, it was. I think that's crazy, especially like Euros is
Well,
2 weeks from now, or it's gonna be a week and a half
it's
from this
Terrifying.
podcast.
It's so terrifying.
It's sold out of distributors as well now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So,
It is, yes.
like, what's
these
in
decks are
store
gonna
is
be
literally
good.
what's left.
these decks are going to be good for minimum 3 months. So it's like you
Yeah,
never. There's no
exactly.
way you can lose value on them. Like you just, even if you were to play it for like 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and you were to sell out even 50%, you could argue that you'd gotten value out of the deck. But I think I think they should hold their value.
I'm really looking forward to Euros because both these decks are actually quite skill intensive.
Mm.
Like there's a lot of interaction.
I think realistically there'll also be decks that should be around for the next 6 months.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
from my opinion anyway, I think the decks are good, but I don't think they're at the point where I'm just like I have to play these decks otherwise, or I'm not competing. Like that might just be maybe I haven't played enough, but like it's like for me at least, it looks like you could still play any of the old decks and still compete. But like these decks are
I'm
obviously
surprised
good.
at ban list.
These decks are obviously good, but like I don't
Yeah,
know.
because the old format deck can still set up a really insane board,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you know if they set up 4-5 negate, you're not winning. And the other decks can still play hand traps, and if they hand trap you, you know you can lose. Just because you're playing tier elements or slide doesn't mean you should beat
Yeah.
the other decks. If cards are still really nuts, right around this.
I don't know.
I think if you did a tier list, the list would just be so big. There's so many viable decks. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Half deck's pretty crazy. I've
Half-deck's
just seen
cool.
a lot of people on DBOQ in it.
I like.
There's
That's
so much math deck.
That's on my list of decks to top. I want to top a regional with next format.
Yeah.
There's dedicated DB people who only play Cyverse decks, and they're just loving.
Yes, they are loving it right now. They're loving it.
I queue into them, and it's guaranteed to be a Cyverse deck. It's one of them. It's like
It's one
just
of
roll
them.
the
Marion
dice.
says,
Baron says Cyber deck, salad, whatever. No, I'm looking forward to
Ignister.
it.
It's always Ignister.
Oh no, not
It's
Ignister.
always Ignister.
I swear Ignister is just.
what do you guys
stress.
think of the Punk deck? You guys think of the Punk deck?
Well,
Pure
like,
Punk?
the pack one.
Punk, yeah, because obviously I think it's gaining popularity. Not popularity,
Search
yeah.
is
I think a
okay.
lot of the top
Uh,
players are streaming it.
At first glance, my perspective is it's an American deck, and it's one of those decks that you can play at a regional, and you will top with it. But I don't think it's a YCS deck or a Euros deck. That might just be me and
doesn't-
like first impression, but
It doesn't seem like a deck that is like top tier with 15 hand traps in the main. It just doesn't have that oomph. It's just like it's got really
Yeah.
powerful normal summon and good extenders, but it doesn't do anything unfair.
it doesn't have
really.
that like I know what you mean. It doesn't have like that big factor like
Yeah.
ooh.
the deck
doesn't
feels like a
like-
gamble to me.
Yeah. Like it's
'Cause
definitely
there's so many draws. There's so many draws, and
Yeah.
there's so many banishes, and it's just like
Danger
Yeah.
style.
danger
danger
stuff.
style. But
Because you got these stacked hands with E-Telly, and then you got these non-stacked hands.
yeah, you're just
Like,
like looking at like
hold it
Wagon Deer
One
Note.
normal summon,
like-
one normal summon in it.
You're just like looking at your hand like Wagon Deer Note, a trap, 2 hand traps, and you're like, it's a bit of
yeah,
a sticky
but-
one now, I guess. Like, but I like the idea. I do like the idea of it though.
It looks really fun. Like when it pops off, you're
It
playing
definitely-
like you're drawing.
like
But
again, like the way I'm looking at it, it reminds me of how the Lunalight deck was in reality. Like it was an insane regional deck, but like at big events, you just couldn't like cover all the bases with it. And that's like in my head, that's what it feels like right now. But it also adds Ogre, and that's funny. So like I don't know.
But it's also like literally just a combo deck that searches a Trident trap and loses 2 Dark Ruler. like every
I think
turn,
the deck's
right?
hard. I think the deck is hard to play as well. Like I tried playing it. There was like
I
loads of
think it
weird
rewards
different. So it was
very
kind of
much
like a
rewards
freestyle
technical
deck.
play. Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
because it's not really a proper true combo deck in the sense that every single line has got a Dark Ruler, and after that, Chaos Ruler. Even after that, everything is like a bit of
Vibes.
improvisation.
Yeah.
So
No, I think it's on my list to look at more. But
Those decks are good though. It's kind of like you're just playing a puzzle game. Like, how do I actually break my opponent's board with all of these choices?
yeah,
Kind of like that.
I don't think I could play it for all of Euros though. Because imagine playing 12 rounds of Swiss.
It's not unfair enough.
Yeah.
It's not
I
unfair
like
enough.
that. I like that idea. Since there's so many different decks, it can make regional fun. Like if for one reason you wanted to play, like you could just really could just go around with a lot of random decks and just keep the game fresh to yourself.
I mean, I brought this up in our chat. I was like, the worm gameplay is gonna have to happen. The worm deck is gonna happen.
I don't think I can.
It's gonna happen.
What is it? Set Nebula? Is that like?
It's the Nebula trap in it.
Can you trap tricks into it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you can play Lilith. There you go.
2011.
There's the deck engine.
Yeah, no, it was
3 Lilith, 3 trap trick.
If you go to a 20-man regional, we can.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we'll find a 30-man regional, and we'll all play it. We'll all play it, and we will get it.
One of us.
One of us will get it
Ten of us
by
go to
sheer luck.
26-man regional.
Yeah. By sheer luck, one of us will top with worms.
If we play enough hand traps, Gamma Nibiru, we're winning that game.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced. You just play like Dragoon Turbo and then flip Nebula. Like that has to be the play. I swear.
Maybe Brave.
Maybe Brave.
Maybe Set
Just 60 card pile
60 cards
with 3 worms in it.
Yeah, bro. You just want to resolve Nebula. Like that card's crazy.
Thing is, right, you're like really gassed with your worm deck. There is a certain player out there that is very happy with Morphtronic support.
I know that certain player, and he lives in Felixstowe.
Bagley.
Yeah.
He is. They've ascended the support. They've literally given it the best singular card you could give to an archetype.
Didn't they also give
Telephone.
Wait, isn't it also didn't they also give it an E-Telly as well? At the same time.
They've got a Lone Fire. They got a spell card Lone Fire.
Oh, was it low? Oh, okay. Bro,
I'm not sure if it's tribute or shuffle. Basically, you get rid of a machine and summon a different Morphtronic with a different name.
Nice. Well,
And they got a long one.
If Bagley isn't playing this for Euros, I'm pissed.
Yeah. After how many times he's talked to me, oh yeah, play Morphtronics in Edison format, Sam. They're actually good, I swear. If he does, when they're actually good,
it's not even that. It's for the Pasadena people. I literally just sat playing his Morphtronic deck, and I lost every single time because I just could not roll more than a 1 on Selphon. And then he comes up and he just gets his dice and he rolls a 6 every time, and I'm pissed. Like I'm pissed. He just rolls a 6 every time.
It's loyalty bonus.
Literally loyalty bonus.
They honestly have they've removed that with telephone. It's like even if you roll 1 every time, it does the job.
If you roll a 1, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just game still. But no, I hope he plays it because that'd be funny. But
he is playing it for Euros.
Leak.
There's just gonna be so many cards I'm gonna have to read, bro. Like if anyone just comes to me with like a non-splatter, non-terror element deck, I'm just gonna be reading cards.
So imagine you think they're gonna end on double toad, but they normal summon Selphon and activate machine duplication.
Bro, I'm shitting bricks at that point. Like, I'm
Yeah, bro, and I've got Dark Ruler in my hand. I'm like, this does nothing.
This does nothing. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
You're gassed. You open 4 engine cards and Dark Ruler, and you're like,
yeah,
I got this.
this. No way.
He summons that Selphon, you're like crying inside. But oh no. But yeah, so Euros 2 weeks away from when we're recording this. A week and a half from when this will get released. Scary, because I don't feel like I'm prepared. Like right now in the slightest. I'm just like playing my deck, playtesting it, talking the theory with the boys, and
it's so big. It's so big. The thing is,
it's hard too.
Yeah.
I was playing games and it didn't feel too easy. And there's only 2 weeks left, and unless you're that type of person to sweat Yu-Gi-Oh every day, I don't think anyone's technical play would be perfect going to Euros unless they've actually done the proper sweat.
From what I've seen though, because of the amount of variations to all of the decks, even if you are one of those people that spends the hours, there's a lot of interaction, so it's gonna be very interesting.
It very much feels like the format is wide open. there is so much that can happen. There's so many decks you can play against. And then you've got all of these new cards. And then you got to play 12 rounds of Swiss. Like, that's just a lot. That is a lot.
And
I
I
don't-
feel, by the laws of averages, you will be siphed at least one of those 12 rounds still
Yeah.
in Telements format.
But I think our opinions are different to other people's opinions. Because then you talk to some people are like, it's Splight tier 0. I'm Splight, or tiers. Like, we think we're going to play against different decks, but some people think they're literally going up to Euros and just playing against 2 decks.
That's just never going to be the case, though. Because
I don't
even
think practically that's never.
when there's like a deck that's like 90% of the format, there's still that 10% of people that will not play that deck, that will refuse to.
It's not even
So it's
that.
just the same
Yeah.
with Splight and Tiers.
Like, Necros was, like, basically, like, tiered 0, right? Like, Necros was
It was,
crazy.
yeah.
But, like, I swear I played 1 per regional, and that was it. Like, I know we're in the UK, so it's a bit different. But, like,
I also
that's
think-
like the mentality I have for going to, like, all of these events. I'm like, yeah, I'll play against it. Like, on average, it should be the most played deck I'll play against. But it's our opinions. Like, I don't know.
There's also financial. Even though people are going to Euros, like people
Yeah.
will not have like prosperity. You're talking about
Real.
cheap budget decks. No one's really got prosperity though. If you look at a large pool of players, not many people will actually have 3
I
prosperity.
don't.
don't have any. It costs as much as a deck core. Really, it literally is like a deck core.
And I've had a lot of people say they can't go to Euros because the price issue at this point, because it is so short and frame price has gone up. Like, it's hard to actually get all the cards you want, as well
Yeah.
as paying gouged prices at that point.
I think you
think
could
some
play
people
near
are-
enough any deck though. I really do think you could play anything.
Yo, are you gonna play that?
I think some people
that
also don't
fish
have the
deck?
time.
Fish deck.
Yeah.
What with my really bad poke case? Just play fish.
No. The one that plays Fish Sonar, that deck.
Sharks.
So
No, there's some like pure
you
fish deck,
sound
bro.
smiling.
There's some pure fish
Do you
deck,
mean
bro.
the super ancient guy, the tribute summon?
No,
Don't know anything
okay,
about.
I'll show you guys after. This is funny. I played against that locals last night, and it was a funny deck. It had a normal
find it
summon
hard to
that's
believe.
Gozen match. It was hilarious.
Although your locals was the final of UK Nats, I doubt it will be the metagame in Euros.
Oh, he's going. He's going, by the way.
Is he?
Of course.
Yeah, he's
Of course,
going.
of course,
Because
course.
I couldn't
He's
get the
always
flight.
going.
He was always going. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make him play. I'm gonna make him play. I'm gonna break
Has
his
to,
vow.
he has to.
I'll make him play.
The thing is,
Dry-
Zeus is
dry
still
con.
legal.
Huh?
Zeus is still
Drytron's
legal.
good.
Oh, not like this, Andre. No.
I actually
think
think Diviner's breakable because you can elf back Diviner, right? I feel like that.
yeah.
that's
I
the thing.
literally in
He has.
in the OG chat, I said this. I was like, I wanna elf someone back diviner. That seems crazy. But
We called you a madman.
he calls me a madman, and now Andre does it, and it's probably cool, and you'll test it, and yeah. I see how it is. Okay. But yeah, there's just nothing to talk about. We've got the YOS next week as well. I don't know. Are you going to that, Andre?
I'm not personally, no. I've got
You're not, are you, Marcus?
plans.
It's just like I said, it's a time thing, man. Like it's a whole
Yeah.
day of Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm taking we're all going Euros. That's a whole weekend.
Yeah.
I'm just tired.
I personally think that as well, people are just gonna not be playing the new decks as well. Again, it's just a price financial issue.
I'm
You
not
have to learn
sure.
a deck too.
Yeah,
Like,
I think the main reason to go is just IRL play, right? That's like the main thing, and we're probably gonna end up just playing against each other anyway.
Yeah, I think that's the best testing though. Is like when you get to
Yeah,
Euros, if you're getting there a day before, you literally just you do
We're
the warm
we're
up.
going for the uncut starlight sheets, right?
oh,
Cut starlight
imagine
sheet.
we're not US, bro. They don't rate us like that. I love us.
We're gonna have to get some new merch made for Pasadena. I'm saying that, like,
Ooh,
you-
what? Separate.
Yeah,
Separate.
yeah,
We're not
yeah.
in groups.
yeah, UK gamer.
Side events.
What's it called? UK European gamer merch. There we go.
I just want the eagle suit for tier 0.
The Eagle suit.
Eagles.
Oh, if we're raiding public events at Pasadena, surely we don't want to be like, yo, let's all 8 of us enter a Winnabat and get tickets.
Okay, true, actually.
That's for the pride though. It's honestly pride.
Then you see Zeki and Zahab like fighting for that final spot.
Yeah,
where you just-
100%.
we
Come
don't
on
care,
now.
bro.
Come on now.
Just get the ticket.
Just get a ticket and run, innit?
Who's next to them on the flight? Because
Oh, don't.
poor soul.
I think for comedy's sake, we should put a random on their seat.
Nah. We'll get an American WAF guy in with Zeki and Zahab, and he can sit in the middle. He can sit in the middle.
He's one of them
my
quiet
goodness.
ones.
Yeah, one of the quiet ones. Yeah,
He
easy.
doesn't like confrontation.
Or we could just like do a 180 and we could send Cormac in the middle and see if Cormac can diffuse the situation.
No,
Oh,
chance.
Cormac is a very placid guy. He will sit there and he won't say anything. But the second he's
guy.
off, he'll go, I am not sitting next to those people on the flight back. I am not doing it. There's no way. But he'll sit there and stew
I
the
reckon they could
entire
break
flight.
him. I reckon they could break him.
I reckon it could.
Really?
He'll call the flight attendant.
He'll call the flight attendant. Can I move?
Sam, because I'm exactly what you just explained. That is exactly me. But I was on a coach journey for 9 hours, and after about 4, they broke me. That was it. I wanted to be gone.
I mean, to be fair, in our drive to and from Liverpool, I was done with Zeki by hour 2, and it was not a 2-hour journey. That's all I'll say.
And that was just Zeki.
That was just Zeki. I could
Not
not handle
Zeki
Zeki
and
and Zahab going at it. No.
Come on, bro. I hate to think what the tears or car rides are like when you got one front seat and you got Niall, Zahab, Andre. You got
No, it's
Flaggy.
awful.
Nah, I
It was
already know.
17,
Because like, there's definitely the Zeki Zahab in front, and then Joe White just sat in the back on his phone. And,
You got Chennon's Joe in like the corners.
There was a moment on this journey where Joe White's phone ran out of charge. He just puts it down and he's just silent and he's just staring into the abyss.
Oh, fucking Joe White, man. Oh no, nah. I'm not ready for Euros. It's gonna be a sick weekend. We've got nothing to talk about, to be honest. We've got nothing to say.
Yeah. There's no events.
There's
There's
no events.
literally just product releases.
This set came out, and that's literally it. And
After Euros, then you have something to talk about, I'm sure.
no,
Oh, no, I wanted to talk about World's Points. World's
okay.
Points. I think it's interesting. Nah, I think it's interesting. Like, I think they should give out World's Points for Euros. Make it a bit more competitive.
I mean, why are we playing for this one? Isn't it for the BLS?
No. So top 32, you get the BLS mat and the BLS crystal cards, and then
The sleeves, bro. You just get nuts.
Yeah.
You get like 3 mats if you make top cut.
yeah, if you make top cut, you get 3 mats for the event. You know what? I
Yeah,
might have
that's
to.
3
I might
winning
have to get a suitcase for Euros. You know, that's too much shit to bring back.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You get the coach. You get the coach. You get a free suitcase.
I've,
If you're on
nah,
the
If
coach,
you're-
that's what I'm saying.
If
If
your
you're on
prize
the
is
coach.
big enough, you can just ask for it to be posted to you. That's
You
what I
know
did for
what?
Utrecht.
Oh, stop flexing, Samuel. Stop it.
I was just,
Stop it, Sam.
Have you ever won a trophy, Sam?
fuck off.
Have you ever won a
It's the second
Switch,
place.
Marcus?
You lost in the finals.
Fuck. Me and Sam both took an L to that. Oh no. But no, World's Points is interesting because, well, one guy here might have made top 16, but might not have made top 16. Who knows?
My man Sam.
It's a long period of time.
If
and
the
there's
Konami
so many
person's
points
watching, can you
available.
just send me a quick message saying if I am or not?
I mean, it's also just sus, right? Because like, you don't know if you've made it or not, and when are they gonna announce it? Are you gonna have to like, or some of the Germans like that placed around like 12 to 16, and you're then not sure where they exactly got? Are they gonna start
What's
grinding
strange
again?
is all the remote tournaments, all the like the side events, all of that. It's there's so many points.
Do those count for stuff?
Strange.
They don't.
Yeah.
Remote duel in Europe, they didn't count.
In Europe, they don't count. I think
Oh,
in
they didn't
America.
count.
they do,
Otherwise,
yeah.
I'd definitely be safe. But
Yeah.
here, like, at the
Oh, the
moment,
last season didn't count. This season, whatever. The last season, yeah.
Isn't there a dual YCS soon as well? Am I like?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's
in America, there is.
American one, yeah.
In America.
Yeah.
That's pretty rogue. I don't know why they
It's
chucked
just,
that one in
yeah,
there.
yeah. After they've had like 6 YCSs this year, like they
I
just
feel
got
like they're kind of slow transition back to in real life play, I guess, because
How's that a slow transition? They've already had
profitable
like 5
But if no one's
YCSs.
if no one's
It's more
entering that
profitable.
YCS, if no
It's
one's
more
entering that
profitable.
YCS, do we just enter it? Like, is it going to be a 200-man YCS?
Yeah, maybe
If it's a new prize card, there might be
Ooh,
incentive.
yeah,
I
new
don't
prize
know.
card actually. I forgot about that as well. I mean, new prize card after
We might have to enter. We might have to
Euros.
enter that remote to YCS.
It's actually so peak. America gets so many YCSs, and we don't.
I'm not sure if I want a viable prize card or a non-viable prize card. Such a weird place to be.
Someone told me prize cards might get stamped. Was that like a room? I heard that room. I don't know who I heard that rumor from.
What do you mean by stamped? As in, like they'll get like.
Or maybe just it'll be a cool thing to introduce. Like what event? I think it would be cool if Konami did that. Like what
Yeah,
event the
yeah.
prize card was from.
I mean, that would be good as well, just for the underground market as well, right? Like if they stamp only like 2 of that prize card with that stamp, then you know that like, if it hasn't got a stamp on it, it's not real in it. Like.
No, I think YCS prize cards are worth more than the side event ones. Like, I don't know. Imagine you just like you've come second at a YCS and you've gotten a super prize card just for someone in a side event.
To get
Yeah, win their top 4 event and just we're the same.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
man.
No, it's tragic to be honest. Like.
That would be nice because I'm pretty sure Pokemon do that already. So
I think so.
Yu-Gi-Oh are usually doing what Pokemon do, but a little bit later. So we'll see.
Bro, like I actually wish Zahab was here right now because like for me, when I got second at Nats and they just gave me a Switch, I was like, is this it? I was like,
Yeah, the thing is,
I got sad.
thing
You
is
know?
with
I was like,
Zahab-
where's my packs? I want to open some packs, and they didn't give me any packs.
If
I was like, where's my
Zahab-
packs at?
if Zahab won 2 prize cards, like 5 cases, still coming second, he'd be defeated. I promise you. He'd just be staring
Yeah,
into the
no,
distance.
but it's
thinking,
just
how
like
can I have won?
no. It's more because I assume he got the
Right.
same shit I did, but it's just tragic. Like, I wanted to open some packs to like cry into on the way home. Like,
Well, I sort of at Utrecht I did broach that because I only got the Switch, and I said, "Oh, is there no packs? Could I Because at the moment, like Switches were cheap. This is before COVID, where it got scalped.
yeah,
I said, "Could I just swap this for like product at £40 a box?" And they went, "Do you not want a Switch?" And they just seemed a bit vexed by it. So
oh my god.
They give you the complete set, because when I got my YCS top card, I got 3 of every card from the current set, which was amazing.
What?
Love
What?
Wait,
That
what?
wasn't a thing. That's not a thing.
London. I
That
got a
was
complete
never a
set.
thing, bro.
no, that
It was.
that is a thing, but for
Euros,
Euros,
bro.
it's not usually
No, I
a
got
thing.
it for YCS London. I got a little Konami stamp box, and it had.
I think
complete set in it.
I think it might be because you lost in top 8 and Sam was in the finals. That's what I'm thinking it might be for.
But I lost in top 8 at Utrecht, and I didn't get that.
Oh, get better in it, I guess. Like,
Right?
Oh,
One sec.
man.
I'll look up the
Yeah, but- I was ripping up the policy, bro.
oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because Euros that you get.
I was just
complete
curious
sets
if they
as well
still
now,
did that.
right? You get like complete
I
sets.
think
for
it's
top
sick
8.
now. Euros prize is always nuts,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But
Oh, it's a
I
lot better
lost
this
the
year.
top
This
64.
year. Oh, bro, if you lose top 128,
But the top 64 is like a grand. Like you literally, that is a big
Yeah.
game. That's gonna be so sharky, but treacherous.
bro,
treacherous waters.
treacherous was.
Oh my gosh! You know the judges. They're gonna have to get extra judges in for top 64 because it's gonna be that. I feel like it's gonna be crazy.
Bro, if there's not a judges table, shit.
It's gonna be
I'm
lethal.
stressing
Language
it.
barriers coming up.
Yo, all I'm saying, when I get there, Billy better be my judge, and he actually better side with us for once.
Oh gosh, man.
Shit. if he sides with our opponent, oh, you know what, Billy, not like this.
No way.
Some Facebook posts are gonna have to be made, isn't it? Like it's not like this, Billy. Like, not like this. Sam is pissed. I love that.
I think they've deleted the page where it hosts all of it.
No, I don't
That's
think
annoying.
there was ever like I don't know. But RJ said he got it. Or Sam said he didn't get it. I haven't talked
That
to
was
him in a while.
Ignition
So.
Assault. That was like actually a good set.
Yeah, they used to do that, like full complete sets. I think that was kind of a cool prize. to
Yeah,
begin
that
with.
is a cool
They
prize.
still do it. I've seen them because I think for Euros, if you get
They do,
first,
they
you
do.
get 3 of everything, including Starlights for the
Yeah.
well,
I didn't
Battles of
get
Chaos and
Starlights,
Dimension Force.
obviously.
Yeah, but I think it's like only first place gets that. Second gets
No,
three
like
of
top
everything.
16.
Like
I
one,
think
two,
now
as well.
top 16
No,
Euros, you
no,
get like everything.
So I think it's top 16, and then top 4 you get starlights as well. I think it's something like that.
Only first gets
Is it only
starlights.
first?
The prize is actually the prize diminishes a lot after top 32. Like they just it's not like you make top 32, you get like 1.5k.
One,
You know, with the mats,
I think it's a lot more. You know,
I think it's more too.
I
Prize,
reckon
sleeves, mat,
crystal card.
crystal card. Like
I literally think it's the difference between like a car, like bro.
Was Gabriel 1 win away from getting all of that?
No, he got it.
He didn't get a crystal card.
Yeah, he did.
No, because Brazil, they don't rate Brazil.
He did, but they didn't have it.
No, he got a crystal card. He didn't get a prize card. That's what it was.
Yeah, crystal
Yeah.
card.
He got a crystal card.
Okay, sick.
But he hasn't received
I think
it
the
yet.
crystal card's probably better, surely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
surely.
think I'd rock because there's less crystal cards out than bro. These that was it called? What's the
Dueling
Dragon
Dragon,
has
fuck
been
that,
getting
man.
rinsed,
Fuck
bro.
that,
Everyone's
man.
been getting it.
Bro,
Everyone's
I've got
them.
one.
Everyone's
My
got
stupid
one.
ass has got one.
Everyone- Well, games got like 3.
Yeah, no, it's not
Like,
fair. It's not fair, is it? Like, I don't want it. I don't want it.
That's the thing, though. Do you want a prize card that's actually good?
I'm not sure though, because
yeah,
then I feel-
just for the money value. Like
it depends.
just for the
If it depends if
monetary
it's
value.
like Minerva, like level, or it depends if it goes from
Yeah.
like giant hand level to like Minerva level, right? Because there's like a difference. Because like giant hand you could get away
Yeah.
without having, but Minerva you had to have like for some decks.
Yeah.
No, so the thing is with Minerva, at first, it was expensive because the deck was viable but not the best deck. So it was
Yeah.
really interesting that there was a 1.5 deck that you had to have the prize card for, so it was kind of unique in a way, and it was kind of something worth chasing. Then obviously, yeah, you have cards. Then it obviously progressed to
Yeah,
being
that's the issue.
disgustingly good.
I think that the issue is if they have to get the balance of what the card is, right? Because if it's like just that tier too high, then it puts a massive paywall that's not really fathomable. Because then the second that prize card comes out, it's probably like a 2k, 3k prize card, even just for the supers. Like,
I think CED was nice.
mm-hmm.
I like the power level of CED.
I forgot about that one.
Back in the day, bro. Only veterans now.
No, the super one, right? The one you won.
Yeah. The one you won,
Dragon.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That,
Yeah,
think
it would be
that
nice
sort
for
of
them to
one.
revert to
yeah.
like
was really
where
cool.
it's like
Yeah, I
on
like
the
that.
peripheral of being like actually playable,
Mm.
but not really, like
Not needed.
needed.
Not required.
Because
Because
like
you've got-
I do not want us to go back to the time of Crush Card and Shrink. That would be really bad. But even the BLS link, that would have been a decent price card, I think. And we got
Yeah.
Dueling
Yeah,
Dragon.
That'd have been lovely as
I
prize
agree
card,
with that, actually. I agree with that. But I think like those sorts of cards, yeah. But if they did like something along the lines of Minerva again, that would be traumatizing. But yeah, I
I
don't
also
know.
prefer extra deck ones. The CED was a bit dodgy when I played mine. It was terrifying.
But you can double sleeve now, so it's a bit better.
yeah.
Obviously,
That's
like
very true.
handing it over to your opponent is stress. But then, like, if you've got a CD in your deck's probably not cheap anyway. So, like, handing it over is going to be a bit
Adds
sus.
to it.
Marcus, did you mute yourself?
I think Marcus muted himself.
He's just having a great time.
Oh, wait, no. Hello? I can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
He's gone.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh no.
Hello? We still can't hear you.
I'm back.
Oh, you are back. Calm.
Yeah. No, I was just talking about Jesse Cotton had 3 ultra rares in one deck profile. I don't think the deck was good, but he was just like, yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah.
I like that. I like that. Like, if you've won them, right, and like we've acquired them through trading in the trading card game, right?
Bro, you've
You
acquired-
should be able to play them, and
Yeah, you should be able to play them.
No, it's
Chat.
it's stress. But I like the idea of it. Especially like with the crystal cards, because especially with this prize card at least, it doesn't feel like you've won anything when you win it. So like the crystal cards give more merit, I guess.
It's
some
more like a
regional
trophy
prize
too.
cards.
It's a pseudo. It's like a prize card and a trophy because like the prize card you can at least like put it on a shelf and it looks really really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'd honestly kind of back just doing ultis of specifics or after cards.
Nah, I don't like that.
But Konami have done really well. They didn't do a new card. You know, like
Yeah.
they've done like a really old school card that people love, which kind of provides value to the players, which is just paying. Like if they've got a limitless access to all these old cards.
I think you just go through like you just do all nice old ones instead. I don't think you do any new ones.
Yeah.
Like because they've already done.
Thing is, you kind of get lost.
Well, right?
Yeah.
You've already done what?
Dark Magician Girl as well.
Oh yeah.
It's a remote duel thing.
Yeah, the amount of old school cards there are is literally crazy. But agreed.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Imagine playing that in Edison.
I want traditional again for the giant pot of greed at Nats that year.
Woo!
I want to see someone's toads get sphere moded again.
Don't jinx yourself, bro. In stream, Sam.
Oh, you're right.
Inshallah.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Imagine.
Oh no! Not like this.
I guess I can't play Splight Heroes now.
Wait, is Cyber Dragon outs the Splight board?
Yeah. Well, no, it doesn't outdupe. If they summon dupe, it doesn't.
Oh, okay, but if they're playing dupe, like.
If they're playing dupe, they're a
Dupe's not bad. No, dupe's not bad. In practice, it's actually I've seen it come in.
Oh, you know what? I really wish I had a clip of when Marcus was giving dupe shit. I really wish.
No, because in theory, you look at it and you're like, yo, this card is bare fair. Well, like, you've got all these broken cards, and then you got this dupe from.
I mean, at the time, it was literally like, oh, okay, we're a protection just in case the opponent summons like a Pancratops or something. But now it's like, oh, if you summon dupe, you're opening yourself up for Super Poly, which everyone is playing at the moment. So now I think the argument against dupe's even bigger. But
what was quite funny in the OCG, if you followed it, is obviously everyone was like, yep, dupe's the best, and then everyone cut dupe, and then everyone's like, oh, so they've cut dupe, let's play Alpha and Pancratops. And the Spike players didn't put dupe back in. It's
They said fuck it. They said fuck it.
Yeah, I was like, it's still not worth it.
We don't need it, bro. Not where we're going. We don't need it.
No, but it's like it's like everyone in TCG and Mystic Mine, bro. Mystic Mine, it's won so many events. You're like, yeah, fuck it, I'm not playing it now. This one was it? One UK Nats, and NAWCQ, Hartford.
Despise Mystic
Mine.
I'm still living in hope that on Monday, Konami go, we're going to do a little ban list. We're going to ban Scythe, we're going to ban Mystic Mine, and we're going to ban Barrier Statue, because fuck Flunder players. And that's all they do.
Bro.
And they say, yeah, cool, 3 months, have fun.
Nah, I'm telling you, Flunder players suck, bro. They're playing it like a control deck. It's a combo deck.
But
I'm telling you, it's a combo deck. Like, it's a combo
deck has 7 Mystic Mines. It has 7 Mystic Mines and 3 Dark Rulers.
It's a combo deck. I don't know why people are playing it like it's a control deck. You just summon Barrier Statue and pass. Like it's a combo. You combo them.
How can you combo if you're only normal summoning?
Bro, that's a combo. Come on now. Like you just combo into guys and then you win. It's easy.
I feel like Flunder is just for people that just, I don't know, their hands ache a lot doing.
It's not bad if you're new to the game, brother, and you don't know what Link monsters do, because you can win games and not know what Link monsters do with Flunders. Like if you give a person like an old school Yu-Gi-Oh player, here's a Flunder deck.
Oh yeah,
and they don't know what, and they could. I think they can steal games. Barrier Statue pass.
Bro, stress.
Crap.
Bro.
They used to like their old school Monarchs or Beatdown, and they just give them a Flunder deck.
Bro, my one weekend playing Flunder recently, I did not summon Barrier Statue once, and when I did, I lost that game. Every time I summoned Barrier Statue, I lost. I'm telling you.
Right. Imagine you're a classic player and everyone's like, oh, the game's really fast now, and there's so much information. You go to your first locals and you watch someone who's like Mystic Mine someone, you'll be like, oh yeah, the game's still really slow.
It's slow. It's slow. Oh my god. Nah, fuck Flunder as well, to be honest. I don't have the good cards to beat it.
Not gonna Super Poly Flunder, are you, really?
God, why wasn't... Garuda's a bird. Why isn't it wind?
Is it dark?
It's dark!
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think they just did it because they hate Flunder players. Oh, no, sorry, they love Flunder players. Sorry.
Thing is, though, it can be either material for Dragon's Stapelia.
That's broken.
Yeah, but...
That's decent.
Bro, I just wanna like kick loss, pop Garuda, get a draw. That's what I want to do, to be honest. I don't care about milling 5. I want that draw 1. Fuck it.
Dagaris, Garuda, field spot up. That's AK.
Why
To be
is
fair-
it AK? Does it have bonus text?
I think so. Actually, no. I think I missed it.
It
I
does
think,
double
doubles
damage.
it.
So it
It
becomes
does. It does
damage.
4K. It
Dagaris
does
doubles
4K
it.
with foot spell.
4K doubled.
It's only 15 attack though.
Yeah, but field
Yeah, but
spell
field
makes,
spell makes it
2K.
too.
Oh, that's crazy.
Unless Dagaris only doubles the original. But I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure.
know.
Wait,
it's
so
I
it's
think
one
it just
punch.
doubles, like-
Wait, it's One Punch Man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
One Punch Man.
That is crazy.
Benkai OTK, just put your Axe
your
of Despair
guy.
on it and
Oh my god. Have we got anything else to say?
Nah, I think solid. We've got one out in a month or something.
Yeah, it's been a
Got
couple of
pat
weeks.
on the back, guys.
Yeah.
well done for consistency, lads. Well done.
I think
August off to a good start.
we'll do one after the YOS though. Well, actually, yeah, no, we'll do one after the YOS. We'll get Zeki on, and
Yep.
Zeki can tell us about how his day went. And
Yeah. You can tell us about the car ride back, which should be.
are you getting a lift with
interesting.
him?
I am. I think me and
Poor
Joe White
soul.
are in the back,
Also,
and the Zeki and Zahab are in the front.
I feel
That's
bad, you
gonna be
know.
fun.
No way.
I don't think Moffat's driving with anyone. I think Moffat's driving on his own. 'Cause I'm
Oh,
going
isn't
with,
he?
yeah, I'm going with people from locals. So,
Oh,
because it's literally like a 20-minute drive from my house. So it's like no point going 40 minutes to Moffat's to then do an hour drive. Like, nah.
is it sold out?
Nah. You can go get a ticket, you know.
Nah. It's too long.
But yeah, thanks for watching. Andre, do you want to
Yeah.
say anything?
You stay to the end.
If you stayed to the end, if you made it this far, I don't think you would have, but yeah.
I don't
Fair
think.
play.
Maybe there's 5 of us.
Fair play if you made it this far.
Congrats, bro.
Congrats. Come say hi to us if you ever see us events, especially Marcus. Marcus loves that. And
I love people.
he is
Nah,
indeed a
genuinely, I
person.
do, bro. I do love people, bro. You don't love me. I don't know why not.
can you also ask him to sign cards? Because yeah,
And can you get Betty to sign Zeus's?
I've
He
already
really
signed some.
appreciates
It's calm.
Is it?
Yeah.
And drop
Zeus of 15.
Yeah. Smile.
Let's go.
Zeus
That's the goal.
15. I mean, it happened twice that event. It wasn't even just the finals. It happened at Swiss as well. Like it was peak. It was.
PTSD.
Oh well. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Shoutouts to the sponsors: Brotherhood Games, MetaMats, Card Market. Shoutouts to the free money, bless, and the Jersey people. Yeah, cool. Thanks for watching.
Right.
Bye. Oh,
Bye.
I went to go.